Hello, my favorite group of people. I wanted to shoot a video since I haven't shot one in a long time in this group, and I'm also going to put this video in another group that I'm a part of. But either way, most of you know or don't know that I am um, kind of a loyalist, I guess, of FunnelBuildr, which also makes me a critic of FunnelBuildr, which also makes me one of their biggest, I guess, pain in the asses. But I think their platform, other than, and I mention this all the time, other than um, OCU and Zipify pages, I think their platform is primed for Shopify. The reason why I say that is that zero integration on your end for having to learn this, or as far as integration between platforms. It's built right into the Shopify platform, so it really makes it a whole lot easier. You get a chance to make beautiful pages that kind of rival, if not are better than some of the pages that you see on some of the leading page builders, whether it's lead pages, ClickFunnels, Kartra, any Convertri, any of the major page builders. And page builders are just that. They're just page builders. They're just HTML. You drag and drop a few elements. You literally just kind of build a page that's attractive, and that's the whole point of this. You want to not try to use those templates are great on any page builder, but sometimes you want to reach your audience with things that are closer to them. For instance, this page or this product, I'm pretty sure it's probably not even built to sell anymore, or good to sell, because it's almost 3 or 4 years old. Either way, this product is a obsidian stone, obsidian fox necklace. It was sold years ago, and I kind of just redid this for the purposes of making this video. So anyway, I'm going to kind of show you the quality of FunnelBuildr and the page that I built. As you can see, FunnelBuildr can also do the parallaxing. You can see the background image just kind of staying put. And as you can see, I kind of scroll down, and I'll tell you about why I left this. I'm going to take you behind the scenes also. For those of you who may have spotted, hey, you've got two, redundancy there. You've got one looking like another one, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to show you why that's the case, and show you how we got to this point, or how I got to this point. I'm just going to show you different ways of building this particular page. There's so many ways. Because it's raw HTML, you could literally go on Fiverr, Upwork, or anybody that knows HTML, even yourself. You can just Google on how to make something work. All of this is literally HTML and this happens just to be fun awesome icons, but it's just HTML with pictures. And of course the videos. You want to try to make, I don't care who you build your funnel pages, or what platform you build your funnel pages on. The key to building them is make them very light so they load really fast. A lot of the times we use video to try to make things stand out more. Those are great for getting your point across, but I find that for e-com, that the videos, unless they are, unless you can really shrink these things, or shrink the videos down, or get them, get them to really be, I guess, less page intensive. They take some time to load. I don't care if they're coming from YouTube, Video, Wistia. They just take some time to load. So you want to try to limit those. And I'm going to try to limit this video to make it short, but I wanted to kind of show you this page. And this page was, I saw this kind of page, or I saw this page somewhere else, and I kind of redid it and added a little, a little modern flavor to it. But as you can see, this could literally be any page. You could build this page over and over again. And this is considered a one-step checkout, or two-step checkout or one-page checkout with a two-step form. So basically, someone comes in, puts their email address in, yada yada yada, first name, last name, address info, city. We'll call the state. I don't know, New York, Georgia. Uh, let's call it New York or something. I don't know. Let's call it New York. There's plenty of things to choose from. But let's call it New York, and I guess 10 something, whatever. Anyway, you continue to step 2, and you can kind of see that, of course, I've been playing around with this thing way too much. But as you can kind of see that you can really build, some nice, and I could have added more things to this, like, I could show credit card icons and, uh, PayPal icons and all that other good stuff, but I wanted to try to keep it simple. So as you can see that you can, kind of really build some nice pages. So if I check this, it would give me, you know, it would add 3 hand-carved obsidian fox necklaces to my cart, and then, once I type in my credit card information, I can check out. I've already got the address information filled in, and I can't, go back and forth. I built this way, so if someone's on step 1, they won't be able to peek into step 2 to see what was next. So they literally have to fill out the form and then click on step 2. So let me show you what that looks like. They can go back also, but let me show you what that looks like if they don't fill out the form and they're missing some information. I'm just going to, I think email is required. So if they try to go to step 2, notice that they can't advance without filling out the form. So, so I'm going to fill this out and just going to type something in for the email, and the same thing with the first and last name. So you'll see that if I try to advance again, it'll say enter your first and last name. I'll fill that out, and same thing with the address information. So the form has validations in it to make sure that that they can advance. So anyway, so I advance on. I had already chosen option 3, or to get 3 of these, and this is all. By the way, this is all HTML. And this is a GIF. I just found this arrow online. And from there, they just type in their credit card information. Most people always ask me or always say to me, "Oh yeah, these pages look great on," and these are my critics, by the way. These pages look great on desktop, but how do they really look on mobile? Well, I want you guys to know that I design my pages for mobile. I don't. A lot of times, I don't even, when I'm building pages, when I'm in the editor, this is always on developer mode in the mobile format. So let me show you what I mean when I'm building these pages. As you can see, looks very good on mobile, and I have so I will confess there is some CSS that I added for this video to make it play without going full screen. So. And by the way, that said order yours today. Behind that, I had the mouse, which I shouldn't have had, highlighted over that, so it caused it to show the control. On mobile, it wouldn't have done that. But anyway, as you can see, this is what it looks like on mobile. Right now, it's saying responsive mobile, but let's say you are on a iPhone 6. This is what it would look like on an iPhone 6, 6, 7, or 8 rather. Go to the plus, bigger screen, kind of the same format, Galaxy S5, smaller. As you can see, it is very mobile responsive, and also kind of, I won't give it pixel perfect, but it does respond. I can go to iPhone X, which is kind of one of the latest ones. But as you can see, this is how it would look. I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom so you can see the smoothness of it, the layout of it, the consistency of it. There's nothing that I do that's any different from building pages that FunnelBuildr cannot do. And this is just consistency all over. These pages, you can build left and right. I don't, I don't have any special talent. I know one of the funnel builder developers always tell me, that I'm a programmer, but I'm literally not. Some of this stuff I literally I go online, I see something, and I say, man, how do I make that work? How do I put an underline under under some text? And I look it up, and it's really simple. FunnelBuildr has a has a nice editor as well. Sometimes the editor doesn't do, and I'll show you what I mean. Sometimes the editor doesn't do the things you want it to do because it's limited in certain things, but that doesn't mean it can't be done. You just have to add the element and then add the HTML to the element, and I'll show you what I mean. Like this image where it's kind of overlapping, overlapping the green. I had to kind of place HTML code to make this work because there was really no way to do this in FunnelBuildr. There was, but it didn't look quite like I wanted it to. So I had to tweak it a bit. And this is the same with a lot of the builders. Sometimes the builders just the editor just does not do what you want it to do. So you tend to have to find creative ways. Anyway, I'm getting close to 14 minutes, so I want to try to wrap this up. But this is how it would look on mobile. As you can see, this is very mobile friendly. This is a single page checkout, or two-step checkout, two-step opt-in, or whatever you want to call it. I personally don't do a lot of these for e-com because I don't, I like what they call micro commitments, where someone sees it, they read it, they hit the add to cart. The add to cart goes to the the checkout page, and then from there they can put in their information. This works well. I know for a fact the one-page checkout works well. I personally helped a guy, make almost $1 million off of one funnel, off of a one-page checkout. Now, it didn't look this good. This was in my early days of building FunnelBuildr, or building pages on FunnelBuildr, and the page was awful, but it performed well. I mean, FunnelBuildr held up to the task, and it performed very well. But anyway, I'm going to go back to desktop mode so you can kind of see. But I'll scroll back through mobile so you guys can kind of see what mobile looks like. Very mobile friendly. Yeah. So, I mean, there's really not a whole lot here. I mean, you can go back and watch the video and slow it down if you want, but I'm not. I'm going to try to speed through this so I can kind of move past it. All right. So let's see. That's about it. All right. Now, so let me go back to desktop mode. And I think I clicked it too many times. Okay, so now I'm back in desktop mode, and I'm going to take you kind of behind the scenes and show you the FunnelBuildr editor and what I mean. For those of you who are new to FunnelBuildr, that are in the group, who some people just join groups for the heck of it, and that I always laugh when I when I see, what product is this, or what product are you using? You're in the group of that product, so those questions are always funny to me. Anyway, so let me show you behind the scenes. First time ever I'm doing this, so let me show you behind the scenes of how I built this funnel, or this page. So we're behind the scenes now in the FunnelBuildr editor. As you can see, this is kind of where I built the video. The video doesn't show because I've got the privacy settings turned on for Vimeo. But this, as you can see, this is the this is the video for, or this is the section for the top half there. And I'm going to scroll down because you guys have seen enough of this page. But I'm going to scroll down and show you what I meant by multiple ways of doing this. Now, FunnelBuildr has elements that you can go in, and if you look to the side here, there'll be an element pop out, and you can add text and, paragraphs and subparagraphs, but sometimes it just doesn't, it just doesn't do it for me sometimes. Sometimes I get a different feel. I'm like, oh, well, this this will look better this way. This will look better this way. So I basically just take the raw HTML and I'll add and this is the same thing you guys would do, but you can just create another element, just kind of raw HTML here. I think I did I always do paragraph. I always just do paragraph. And what that does is it opens up just kind of a blank HTML canvas for you, or HTML element. And you just basically take and you put everything here. And all your divides and everything that you want it to show up would show up because it's just HTML. I don't know how many times I've told people this when they're building FunnelBuildr pages. It's just HTML. Find you even if you cannot build pages yourself, find someone who can build beautiful landing pages, show them the product, and let them just build the HTML for you. They will quickly catch on because it's just HTML. As a matter of fact, FunnelBuildr is running an ad, and I saw somebody comment under it, and they said they even have people now on Fiverr that build FunnelBuildr pages. So this would actually be a great time to actually build pages on FunnelBuildr. But anyway, I just wanted to show you there's multiple ways of doing this. This was done with a 2-column divide, and I basically kind of did the same thing, just added the headings and the span basically that I did here. But other than that, this is literally just elements in code. This actually is an element that FunnelBuildr provides. This is a testimonial element. It's actually pretty slick. You just you click on the testimonial that you want, and I think I used the block one or this one. Anyway, you click it, you add it to the canvas, and if you're selling dropship products, or if you actually have reviews, you just basically take it, replace the images, and put your text here. Really, really simple. There's really nothing to this. It makes it, the builder really makes all of this stuff simple. And these are just images. Once again, another element that you can just add an image. This is just text. Once again, another element. But that's it. So if you guys have questions, please feel free to ask them. But this is what I've been doing kind of behind the scenes, working with FunnelBuildr and on getting my skills better, or crafting my skills better with building funnels. Okay? All right, well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks.